Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Qamar MoonBoy channel, and this is a new video for you. Do you like my video so that I can create more for you by clicking on this like button, and also subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed my channel till now, and also press on the bell icon if you're not getting this notification for my channel. You will get a notification every time I upload a new video. Thank you.
Hi, welcome again. In the previous video, we have seen that we have completed the analysis. Now you need to know how to see the bending moment and shear forces after the analysis. So that is the main criteria and main purpose of doing analysis, to know the bending moment and shear forces developed in the members. So let us see the bending moment and shear forces. So we will see the bending moment and shear forces in 3D view. We'll click in the 3D view and we can go to the display and we can show the framing stresses like this. And here, due to the combinations, decon 2, let us say, we will see the bending moment in the frames. Apply. Okay. So like this, you can see the bending moment and shear forces. You can also see the values if you want. You can right click on this and go to this proper member anywhere you can see, and you can see the maximum, show the maximum. It will show the maximum of the member. So like this, any member you can select and see what are the bending moment and shear forces for those members. So this is how you can see the shear force and bending moment, and also you can display the whole table. You can go to show tables and you can click on the analysis table and okay, then you can see for the analysis designs, that is you can go for column forces or beam forces to see the beam and column forces, and you can also see the reactions, base reactions. You go to base reactions, so I can show you like this. So you can, same thing, you can go to the model explorer and you can see in the reports, and you can also generate the reports from the file, and you can go to the export report option, create report. You can go to the report option. From here you can create the report of this project. You can also see the analysis reports. So like this, you can see the analysis results. So let us go for you have also the base reactions. You can see the support reactions over here. I can see due to the support reaction in the all direction. Okay, you want to see the arrow or tabulated format. Due to the combination decon 2, you can apply and you can press OK. Then you can see the support reactions here. So same thing, for this reactions, you need to design the foundation using CSI safe or AFES softwares, or you can go for a stat foundation. So from that you can do this design of foundation. So this is how you can see the reactions. So let us go to the design of it. First we should design the building for the purpose of for the static design, that is the dead load plus live load as a whole, and later we will take the lateral loads and we will go for the design of that is earthquake resistant building design. We will go for that afterwards. So first the building should be safe in static design. So let us go for design. You have the option design here, you have the concrete frame design here. You have to set up for all these options one after the other, then you have to go for start design check. So after this design check, if any members fails, you can go and change the member, and you can check verify all members are passed or not. In this option, this option will be active after the design. So let us see the design. Here we have view and revise preferences. In this you can set up all these data. Here you can see the p delta is option is no now, and if you want to do the p delta analysis, you have to keep this as yes, then you have to do p delta analysis. And additional moment has been considered, you can keep it as no if you want the additional moment not to be considered. So that you can keep it as no. Only this thing you can change. Minimum eccentricity should be considered, and all these data are default. You can see that the concrete gamma value, that is say factor of safety, is 1.5, and the gamma value for 15, that is factor of safety, is 1.15, is already has been taken. So now we will just go for uh, additional moment. You can take it or you can remove it. So you can see that this has been changed. The value that has been changed during the current session has been shown as red. You can see this also, keep it also yes, and the additional moment will be considered due to the lateral force development what is coming in the building due to the imbalances. That additional moment can be taken into account, and that also we can further check it for the building is safe or not. So additional moment, if you consider, the reinforcement will be more, and you will be having for the earthquake prone areas, you should take additional moment to be considered, and you should not consider if the building is less height is less, and the load on that building is less, and it is not in the seismic zone. So this is based on the structural engineer to decide whether he wants to take or not, and based on the safety of the building and the lifespan of the building you want to consider. So based on that, you can take the additional moment or not. That is your wish. As of now, I will keep it as yes, and if it is failing, then I will keep it as no, and I will check it against whether it is passing or not in the general moments. Then if it is passing in both, then it is okay. If it is not passing in additional moment and passing in the general moment, then also it is fine. We are going for earthquake design separately. At that time we will keep it as on again, so that we can consider all the factors, and we will change the column and beam sizes where it is failing, and then we will make it pass the design. So let us go for it. So keep it okay. Everything I'm keeping as same, and see that here every time you have to check whether IS 456 has been changed. You can change the IS code also, which code you want to follow, and same thing you can go for the design again, concrete design. From here every time you can go, or you can have a you have a icon here for design. You can click on the drop down menu, and in the drop down menu you can go for the rebar selection rules. In this rebar selection, you select the rebar selection. Now you are doing the non-seismic design, so you have to select the smallest bar and the largest bar, like this. In the longitudinal bars it is showing. So longitudinal bar, I have minimum of 12 mm and maximum of, let us say, 20 mm, and we have 32 mm actually. So I'm keeping it as limited because the spans are less. So and 8 mm is the, and the largest size is 12 mm I will keep, and the minimum spacing of this is allowed is 75 actually, and but I will keep 100, and the maximum space allowable is 300 according to the design. And the same thing in seismic, and in seismic you can have the width maximum spacing will be equal to the width of the building. So that also you can keep it as the same, or you can consider to be okay. And 8 mm and here 12 mm, and minimum is spacing is that is same 100, and maximum you keep it as 230 or 300, whatever. So that you have set it up. And next you can go for the uh, rebar selection rules for beams. That columns we have set up, and for beams we will go now. In beams, so same again, bottom and top is smallest bar size, and largest bar size, and prefer bar size, smallest bar size is 12 mm. Okay, so that was for column. So we'll go and change the column first. That I thought it was for beam. Yeah, this is for column. So in column, the minimum diameter is 16, maximum diameter is 32. I'm keeping. Okay, now it is okay. And for and for beams I will keep it as 12 mm and maximum is 20 mm. 12 mm and maximum is 20 mm, and stirrup bars is 8 mm and 12 mm maximum. Here I will keep it as 300. Similarly for seismic zone, preferred is 16 mm. I will keep preferred 16 mm. Okay, and similarly the same thing you keep it as, and so if you set up this all things, it is going to be uh, so after setting up these things you can go for the select of design groups. You can select all the groups and send it to the right and click my tab OK, and then you can go for design combination. Select dead load plus live load, the design combination here, and decon 1 you can keep it or you can remove it. Okay, that it will envelop also, and now you can go for the design. So you have selected everything, you have given the overrides and everything. Now you can go for design. Before that you have to select this and you show it as okay, display as undeformed shape. Zoom it and keep it like this. Okay, everything is set it up. Now you can just go for design. You can just click on this icon or you can go for start and design checkup. So the design has been started. It will take some time before completion of the design, and after once it is completed, it is very difficult to find any fail member. So the fail member will be red in color. You can see here some violet colors is nothing but is taking the full loads actually, and these are the rods stirrups showing here. Main reinforcement here 16 that is longitudinal reinforcement 1620, and the percentage you can see. Okay, so now you can just go for the check design checkup. Here all the options are active now. Verify the all members have passed or not. Here all concrete members has passed the design. So our building is our building has passed the design checkup, and all the beams and columns have been passed. So it is in static design, remember. And now we will go for the seismic design, and also additional movement has been taken and that also got passed. Okay, so here you can see the beam designs, and you can show the reinforcement according to yourself how you want to see the reinforcement. You can go for display, not display, yeah. um, you can go for reinforcement show display. Here you can go for display design info. Here you can select the reinforcement rebar percentage, apply and OK. Now you can see the percentage. So you can see the percentage, and maximum percentage allowed is 2%, like that, and for 4% for column like that is there available. So here it is very taking very less amount of percentage. So this is the design based on IS 456 2000. We'll see the seismic design now. Let us go for the next video. Thank you.